Welcome back, champs. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm out here in my local reserve and I'm gonna start a new series. This series is gonna be called Cruising with Jai. This is gonna be the first episode of probably 5 episodes. If I get enough interest, I'll continue the series, but pretty much the goal of this series is to try and really get my wheelies down, get good wheelies, and just show you guys what's around. Today's episode will probably be a little bit longer, but I'll try and keep them around the 5-minute mark, a bit shorter to what I normally do. And today's video is probably just gonna be cruising. Might just give you a bit of a jump update because a bit's changed since the last time I gave you guys a jump update. But yeah, gonna be a cool series. Really want to try and hone in my wheelie skills because I'm not that good. Today's a pretty nice day. It's about, I think probably maybe around 22 degrees today. Sun's out, sun's shining. Bit warm, but nice day. I'm just gonna show you guys around. I'm gonna first start at this end of the reserve and head down the other way. It's gonna be wheelie. Why not? Let's go. Now, for this whole series, you guys are gonna be on my head. Usually I don't do videos on my head because I wear glasses, and so if I'm doing like medium-sized jumps or anything rocky, because my helmet fits a little bit looser on my head, with the GoPro that's extra weight, and so then it just rattles around and pushes down on my glasses, makes it hard to see. So this whole series will be on my head. So I'm not doing that much, but yeah. Here, I don't get really mentioned about this jump in my last jump update, but here was a jump, relatively kicky. Built this with Patrick, mate of mine. He's been in one of my videos before, but yeah, it was a fun jump. It was very interesting because we were here building, and we'll come up with really cool ideas, like we're gonna build a skinny and stuff, and gonna continue it through this little section. And then council was doing like a patrol through the area, and it was like, sorry guys, hate to ruin your fun, but like you kind of gonna get out of here. And so while we were there, he was like literally just got his shovel out of his thing and just started taking it down. Very unfortunate, and I hate it. I'm gonna come up to an area where there's actually the OG spot, like where I originally started building jumps. You can see it right there. It was like the original spot. And the jump got wrecked, and so then my friends then rebuilt it. And we haven't done much work on it for a while. You can tell it's been destroyed a little bit. I like to come back and continue building. It's actually got water over there, which is really handy, particularly in summer. But in summer, it's just so much work. The dirt dries up, particularly this dirt's kind of like clay. It gets so hard. I also got water here. See if this works. Got water here, so that helps. Yep, that water still works, which helps, but it just makes it difficult. In summer, it gets really hot. It's not gonna stop me from building jumps, but it's just an effort. And particularly like now, I really have to be on top of my jumps, really make sure that I'm maintaining them and keeping a good eye on them, because people just come and destroy them. I'm not sure if it's council or other people, but they just keep on destroying it. It's so frustrating. Where is it? Here's another jump. Where is it? Here. So here used to be a really fun track. You can probably see here's a bit of a step up into the creek, but you can tell like here where I came through, there's no jump there. It was really unfortunate. Lovely, fantastic jump. Yeah, it's just so annoying. I was just out here riding. And I went past it and wasn't there anymore. I built it up, there was a bit more of a gap. Yeah, it was just such a good jump. It was, again, another one of my like original jumps. It was probably like second spot that I built. Really unfortunate. This is just such a good jump. I'll show you a few other spots. Yeah. Ugh. Here's a lovely part of the reserve. G'day. Here is a lovely part of the reserve. Nice trees, nice bit of nature, good footpath. It's so nice. I love living here. Little stoppy. Only baby ones. Alright, let's do another wheelie. Again, this series is mainly about wheelies. Whoa. Alright, let's try that again. Stoppy? Nope. See, I'm alright, but like, I start to speed up and then I can't do it. So probably maybe a bit more brake control. One thing I really recommend with wheelies is when you're doing it, make sure you're looking forwards. One mistake that I made when I was learning it was I was looking down on my wheel a lot, which made it a lot more difficult to do wheelies. But like once you get your head up, it makes it so much easier. And another thing is really learn how to use your back brake. Another big mistake that I made is not quite using my back brake. I don't know why I didn't use it. Maybe just because I was getting a bit scared or whatever. But then just like loop out. But I really recommend using a back brake. Here's my second area. This is a really, really good spot, I must say. Probably not this summer, but maybe next season I might start building here again. But yeah, these jumps are really, really good. Here's a jump that was going to turn into a trick jump. Hasn't been ridden in ages. None of this has really been ridden. Yeah, this was going to be a trick jump. I just didn't really get there. I didn't build the landing. It's still here, a little bit rough, but still rideable. Yeah, this spot was such a good spot. I came here after council had been destroying my jumps down the reserve where I just came from. And here, these jumps were superb. They were really good. They're a bit kicky, but that's kind of how I like them. Nice jump over the berm. Now, council didn't destroy these. No one else destroyed these. I actually got rid of them because I wasn't finding them very enjoyable. I was going to build them up, but again, this dirt's like really rocky and really tough. So I ended up just using the dirt to build a jump over here. Now, it isn't entirely finished. I'd still like to probably build it up a bit more. But here's the jump. I guess maybe in this a little bit. Here's the jump. Nice run up. Wasn't very kicky, but relatively steep. And here's the landing. Obviously you can tell the landing is not finished. No, it's tiny. And then I built a little bit of a berm here. Yeah, that works well. It's nice to kind of like scrub. And then I was then going to plan to build a few more jumps into that berm, but yeah, particularly now in summer, it's a lot more difficult to build. Summer's probably more of a time to be riding a bit more when it's not smoking hot. Today isn't too bad, but didn't really feel like building. And here I made a video a little while ago with Griffin. Griffin and I built this bit of a road gap. Hasn't been ridden for a while, still rideable. I rode it not that long ago, but I just don't use it much. Yeah, I think we measured it up to be like around, I can't remember if it was maybe like 6-ish meters. But yeah, really fun. Again, this spot is so good. Like, council hasn't touched it. They mow the grass, which is nice, but it's really good. Like, I don't really care so much. I do have some plans for this jump. I'm thinking of removing the dirt from there. I was gonna build a jump over the creek, but that's just too ambitious, too big. So I'm gonna end up moving that dirt back up, probably down to here, make this gap quite a bit bigger. So probably like maybe here, I reckon. And probably build up that a little bit. Yeah, make it a bit more fun, a bit more exciting. But yeah, that jump was just way too big. I don't really know what I was thinking. But again, I was gonna make it bigger. I might build like a smaller jump over the creek or something. And also just because I don't think you would have quite enough speed either. I'll show you a few more spots and then I'll wrap up this video. So here's the next spot. I'm not sure if it's still, yep, something's still there. Up near the Scouts. There's a road gap. I have hit it. Videos on my channel, so short. But again, it was a bit dodgy. Obviously needs some work, needs building up. But jump from here over the road here, or road gap, whatever you want to call it, footpath. And then there, have done it. Didn't quite case it, but it's just dodgy, sketchy. I'll take you guys over to the next spot. This actually, I'm really loving this spot. Really good. It's a trick jump. It's got like mulch on it, which is really, really good. But again, one of those spots where you really need water, so it doesn't quite run the best, so I need to pack it in. But no, it's still rideable. It gets very dusty and doesn't ride as well as what I would like it to ride as. I'm gonna get another wheelie up here. Also up here would be a good spot to build jumps too. Council does mow the lawn, but I reckon it's be a good spot. It's not getting much, so it doesn't get as much foot traffic. I've been at the spot for probably like the past month, and there hasn't been many people at the playground. It doesn't get very busy. Really good spot. I think I'm gonna build jumps maybe in there, but just in summer it's difficult. Everything's so dry and makes it more difficult to build. Getting puffed out. And that isn't a tap. Well, it was a tap, but that yellow thing over there, it was a tap, but water doesn't come out of it anymore. I'm not sure if you can see it, but over there, there's the jump. The landing probably needs to be built up a bit more. And I wouldn't mind the takeoff to be built up more, but for now it's not too bad for what it is. Oh, what's this? Oh, some tennis balls. So you can see here, dries out. Well, it's always been dry. Turns into dust, you get like spots all over it. Not always the nicest to ride. And then there's the landing. It's mulch. You have to be careful of the trees, but I think I've gotten rid of all of the branches you hit your head on. So I'll quickly just give this a go, and then yeah, I'll wrap up the video. Not very kicky, but see, it's a good jump. Whoa! Yeah, see, even a jump like that affects my helmet. Let's get a few wheelies and then wrap this video up. Oh, is that someone's chicken? What? Oh, that's a... that was someone's chicken. It's a magpie. Funny magpie. Whoa. That was a good time to use my brake, which I did, thankfully. Whoa. See, like that like affects my helmet. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if this series gets enough interest, I'll continue it on. Yeah, it'd be awesome if you like, subscribe and comment. Commenting really helps me to know what you guys want to see. Gives me ideas, and also gives me engagement. The more engagement that I have with you guys, the viewers, the more my channel grows, and the more that people can see it, and the bigger that I grow, and the more things I can then do. So it'd be awesome if you comment and like too. Get up the like count and view count, that really helps. Let's go for a like of 2 likes. Yeah, so let's go for a like count of 2. Make sure you smash that, and yeah, thanks for watching. Toodaloo.